Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to TGIF Talks, episode 121. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep, joined by my co-host, Anonymous Phil.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll the intro here. Boop, boop, boop. What happened to Chrome? Why did Chrome? Okay, let's try this again. Share screen. There it is. Go live. Why do I still have crap in here that I haven't used in whatever? So, what have you been up to? Mukbang today, by the way.
Breathing,
Breathing?
metabolizing oxygen.
You know, I seem to remember doing that every single second of every single day.
Yeah. It's what I attempt to do best.
Ever since I was one cell. You know. Well, what was I going to say? Well, I guess I'll just talk about last night and how I've cracked... Well, I knew how to crack the Walmart code. But yesterday, actually implemented it, and it worked.
Walmart code.
Yeah, how to, you know, not buy obscene amounts of shit that you don't need because you're hungry.
I never do that.
Well, when I say obscene, just more than I need regularly.
See, I just open my wallet and be like, yeah, can't afford any of this shit. Sigh. Walk away.
See, I've been trying to do that for years, and it doesn't work.
Oh.
But I was full when I went to Walmart yesterday, and so I bought nothing extra.
Nothing. Oh, I was hoping you say you walked into Walmart and you bought nothing. And you walked in, turned around and left.
No, that was Saturday.
Like what we did Saturday. Yes. We walked in and we bought nothing. Not even a single thing that we actually needed.
We didn't
just
actually need anything.
What?
We
You
didn't
needed tea.
Huh?
You needed tea.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I went to Walmart yesterday. It was tea, bread, milk, apples, and granola bars. I got 3 of those things. I still did not get...
You got 3 of those.
I still... No, it wasn't because I forgot the bread and the tea. It was they were out.
Oh. So you still didn't get the tea?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I walked in, got my milk, got my granola bars, walked to several aisles, got to the bread and tea aisle, which is the same aisle for some reason.
Yeah. Did you actually look at the tea? Oh, so the tea was just out.
I was on all fours on the ground, digging the back of the thing, looking for tea. Nothing.
Nothing.
I was upset. They also didn't have my bread. I was like, whatever. I mean, the thing about the bread is, I'm fine. I'll make it to the end of the week. So I just can't have, you know, as many peanut butter and jellies as I might want.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I tell you what I've been making recently?
Probably peanut butter and honey.
No, I changed up to peanut butter and banana.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I do remember that.
I like it a lot more.
Till you get sick of it.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, you know. The best is ham and cheese. Ham and cheese, and then turkey and cheese. You know, with some mayo on there. And if I'm
Dude,
feeling, you know,
ham and cheese, like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, I'll quit and I'll do something else just because they didn't have what I wanted that week or whatever. And I will literally be counting down the days till I get back to ham and cheese. Right.
But yeah, ham and cheese, and then if I'm feeling extra flamboyant, I'll add a little slices of jalapenos and hot sauce.
See, now that also helps. I think spice also helps make it difficult to not get sick of things.
Yeah.
Course,
but then
there's
you know, peanut butter and jelly, it's very good. It's just that, you know, I don't know, it has a lot of sugar. And so
Put peppers on your peanut butter and jelly.
What?
You heard me.
Peppers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but those are natural. It's nothing like the artificial stuff they put in grape jelly.
No, I'm saying put peppers on your peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, peppers. What? Is that good?
I don't know. Why not try it?
I tried peanut butter and strawberry, and that was not good. I didn't have any strawberry jelly, but I had actual strawberries. So I cut up strawberries, you know, to see if it tastes, you know, somewhat good. And no, don't try it.
Nah. No, that can be good, but only in smoothie form.
I suppose. But yeah, no, sliced up strawberries on a peanut butter sandwich is not good.
I might have to try that. I'm curious. You say it's not good, but also that might just be your taste buds. Because as we discovered, they're broken.
Well, it could have just been the strawberries, too.
That's true.
Because, you know, if you got to have strawberries that are red in the middle. If they're white, then it's like water.
Oh. I was just saying some strawberries just like their texture's off and they're just nasty.
That is true, too. The texture. No, but I feel like the ones that are red in the middle are more flavorful, for sure.
I always thought that was variety.
Oh. I thought it was whether or not they were picked when they're ripe or whatnot. How ripe they were.
I don't know. I'm not a strawberry expert. All I know is
You're not a strawberry monger?
No.
Do you put monger at the end of strawberry? Is that a thing? Like a cheesemonger?
I have no idea.
A fruit monger?
I do not know the answer to that question.
No.
The strawberries, I just know they're a rhizome. Basically, they make nodes, and these nodes, when they come into contact with dirt, can make roots, and then they can spread that way. I think that's the rhizome isn't like the type of plant. That's just like what the nodes are called or whatever. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've taken horticulture, all right? But something like that. Except apparently they only grow for like 2 years.
Really? The plant?
Yeah, they only grow for like a year or two, and then they're dead.
And they have to plant a new plant, or does the plant not... The plant doesn't produce anymore, is what you're saying?
No, the plant dies.
Oh, but it doesn't, like... It's dead. It doesn't produce another...
No, it turns brown and dies.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Maybe it's not 2 years. Maybe it's like a few years. They don't live forever, apparently. They're not annuals.
Well, that's
sorry,
bad.
perennials. Sorry, they're not perennials, but they're not annuals either. Annuals like corn. Which is interesting because it's grass, and grass is like a very famous perennial.
Yeah.
It's just
It's always weird to think of corn as a grass.
It is weird. Palm trees are also technically a grass. Well, not really.
Palm trees?
They're a monocot like grass. But I know for a fact bamboo is grass.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're all monocots.
Monocot?
Yeah.
What is a monocot?
So plants usually get broken down to two sections, dicots and monocots. And
oh, there's no polycots.
not that I'm aware of. Anyways, so when you look at them, the easiest way to tell them a difference is in the leaves. So dicots have a veiny structure, as where monocots have the lines are like parallel.
Lines?
The lines, like the veins in the leaves.
Oh.
And then another way is also when the seeds germinate and begin to sprout. Dicots, not always, but most of the time, like a legume, like a bean, bring up the seed. So like, they'll make a root, and then they'll bring up the whole seed with them, and then those open up, and they'll reveal the seed leaves there in the center, and those will grow. Monocots, they actually just make separate root structure and stem structure. They don't bring the seed up. Usually. There are, I think, exceptions on both sides. Because, again, there are other much more scientific definitions of them. Something about the woody structure of them as well, I think. Like what how the stems are made. But, look, like I said, it's been years since I've taken a horticulture class. I guess I could get my book. I have it on my shelf. To read all about plants.
Yeah, that'll excite your viewers.
What?
That'll excite your viewers.
Oh, absolutely. They're big plant people. I mean, most of them from Buck anyway, so that, they'll be like, oh, wow, they're talking about farming. Of course, this might just offend them. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about corn and cows.
What's up?
Let's just talk about corn and cows because we're stupid Nebraskans, right?
Corn and cows.
And grass. That's all there is in this state. Corn, grass, and cows.
Oh, if you go up to the upper western portion, you'll see some rocks.
Yeah, but the rest of the state. Corn, dirt, grass, cows.
Little white dots, dark sky.
Well, I mean, you commit a little bit of domestic terrorism against substations, you can make any place a dark. What?
Sunday was so clear.
Yeah?
I couldn't believe it.
You should have been out Saturday.
Like, I went outside, I was like, man, I usually don't see this many stars in Lincoln.
Saturday was clear, too.
Yeah.
Friday's going to be a little cold for stargazing.
Oh.
What?
I know. I still want to drive out to Friend, though, one of these days. I know it'll be cold, but I kind of want to.
That's Friday.
Yeah. But if it's partly cloudy, I feel like it's not worth it. It'll be cloudy and cold.
No, it's going to be clear.
It'll be clear?
Yeah, for the most part.
Guaranteed?
What?
Guaranteed?
I mean, nothing's guaranteed when it comes to the weather.
Yeah, when it comes to Nebraska weather.
Well, sure. If you want to get analytical about it. But, yeah.
Do you think the cold is over though?
No.
It seems
Have you
like
seen the
temperatures
forecast
have
for the
been.
next 2 days?
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that it just seems like the weather's trending up.
Oh.
Like
And
it'll
we're
like
not
we
out of
have dips,
February
like
yet.
we have random dips every now and again at 30 degrees. But it just seems like recently it's been trending up.
That's what they've been saying about the climate, too. But, no, I think, we're not out of February yet, so don't get your hopes up.
Don't get my hopes up.
March.
I mean, it got up to like 60 something today.
Well, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, but again, we're not out of February yet.
I know, I know.
The coldest, darkest month of the year. That's why it's the shortest.
Is February really the coldest month?
In Nebraska, it is. I had to Google it because everybody's like, "Are you sure it's January?" I'm like, "I don't know." It turns out it's February.
February. Oh.
Which if you ask my dad, he's like, "That makes sense."
That makes sense.
Well, I think the thing is, I think we might see colder temperatures in January, but for whatever reason, January, every year that I can remember, has always been warm at some point. Either like somewhere in the middle. It's always absurdly warm. But February, up until about the last few years, is normally just bitter cold. Not like, I shouldn't say bitter cold, just cold. Every day. It's like, it's 35, it's below 35 every day.
Yeah.
I never believed that they're like, oh, average temperature in Nebraska in the winter is like 35. And I'm like, what? This winter, I believe it.
Oh, yeah, this winter for sure.
This winter, I believe that the average temperature is 35.
This was one of the warmest winters I think we've had in a while.
Well, besides last year.
We had like those 2 random days, but that was it.
Well, yeah, but the average temperature's been 35, and apparently that's normal for Nebraska in the winter. And I'm like,
that's normal.
Apparently, average temperature in Nebraska is 35 in the winter. I don't believe it, but
if someone asked me what the average temperature was in Nebraska in the winter, I'd probably say like 20.
Maybe it's daytime temperatures.
Daytime? Well, no, even then, no.
Well,
I don't know.
It is what it is.